Welcome back to Cape Critiquers, everybody. Today we are talking about the Marvel announcement of the Doomsday cast and what this could mean for the plot of Avengers Doomsday.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of obvious to me that like all the X-Men characters are probably just going to be from that universe that we saw in the Marvels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it has to be, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially Kelsey Grammer was the first of that group that was announced.
Yeah.
We're getting seemingly everybody back, though, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't see Halle Berry, but
No Halle Berry yet, that is true. But James Marsden's a big one.
yeah.
He's
huge,
I don't think he ever
Yeah,
stopped
Nightcrawler,
liking the character of Cyclops.
Oh, sure.
Even during the Sonic press run, I saw something where they were asking him questions. He was answering all of it,
Yeah.
like X-Men shit.
Yep.
So I wonder how long he's known that he was going to be doing this.
Probably a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see like the meme where it's so like there's a thing where like James Marsden is like in movies with CGI characters, and
Yeah.
in those movies he drives them around. Like there's at
really?
least one scene.
Hop.
Yeah. So he did it with Hop, Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
He did it with Sonic for whatever reason because Sonic needs to be in a car. So people are gonna say he's gonna do it with Rocket.
Yeah, there's
that's funny.
AI'd image out of him dressed as Cyclops driving a car, and in the passenger seat is Rocket.
Rocket.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
That would be funny.
Yeah. Maybe in a ship, who knows. But a lot of people are like, oh, how many times are we going to do the Fox send-off? But there's still a couple of these people that didn't get their send-off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
So-
And it's still valid because they did Kelsey Grammer in the Marvels,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
The Beast.
Mm-hmm.
So
And-
and Professor X,
Yeah.
right, is part of the Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although now they got to explain that we have a different Reed Richards, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you know,
Well, wasn't that Professor X died?
That Professor X did die.
Unless he
yeah.
did this fucking trick again.
unless
Putting
yeah,
it-
Yeah.
his
And Professor X has
brother's body or
died
whatever.
a million times.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And came
So
back.
what's that guy? I forget. That guy was his brother that he put himself into, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he's
Yeah.
like a triplet or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
jeez.
That's besides the point.
And his sister's badass. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No.
From Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Did she die in the end?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Just wondering if we could.
Yeah, I don't
No.
think so.
I think also it's cool that we're finally going to do the thing where the Fox people really get to go up against the MCU people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think we're really going to get X-Men vs. Avengers, finally.
Which is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I think we'll have that, and then ultimately it's all going to lead to Secret Wars where they have to team up.
Right. I had read that they said the Russo brothers are trying to say that Endgame was the direct reason we're going to get Robert Downey Jr. as Doom.
I
As
saw
Doom,
that too. I want to say that that's kind of just like a misdirection type of thing where
Yeah.
they want people to be like, he's going to be fucking Iron Man.
Mm.
I don't know if that's like, yeah, like it probably is going to be a result of that, but not in the way that people think.
Yeah.
I really think that they know people are going to be annoyed by the whole like Iron Man Doom thing. So
Mhm.
I don't think they're going in that direction. I think they just want to stir some shit.
And then listen to what people are saying online.
And
Yeah.
then correct
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of seems like they have a track record of doing that stuff now.
Mhm.
So
I did see like a little thing where it's a shadow, and in the shadow of like it was one of the chairs. It like you could see essentially like the Avengers logo, and on top of it was an X.
Mm.
So
Really?
yeah, I mean like Avengers and X-Men are gonna be in the movie. Like
Okay.
yeah.
it's not anything
I
we
think
don't
it's
know.
more telling of the Avengers versus X-Men thing.
Yeah.
So we have basically the Fantastic Four, all the Fox X-Men.
X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not officially Halle Berry yet, but
Mhm.
and then as far as Avengers go, Thor,
Well, yeah, all your usual suspects.
Loki.
Yeah.
There aren't that many left.
Well-
I didn't see Hawkeye.
No Hawkeye, but
Yeah.
all of the Thunderbolts,
All of the Thunderbolts.
which
yes.
is like
Except
okay,
for
except for Taskmaster.
yeah.
Yeah, but now Hawkeye's supposed to get another season, right?
Uh,
So maybe they're holding
yeah.
off for that type of announcement. Maybe it'll be revealed in the show.
They also said they're not done announcing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And we have CinemaCon this weekend or next week or something.
So maybe they'll break it. Because
Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed not seeing Brie Larson.
Yeah.
Even though I know a lot
Yeah.
of fans are like, but she's still one of the most powerful
I mean,
people in the
certainly,
MCU.
yeah.
None of the Marvels.
None
Yeah.
of the Marvels.
And last we saw, Monica and her mom are
Right.
both
Right.
part of that X-Men universe
Mhm.
now. No Spider people.
Yeah.
None of them.
Yeah.
Once
that was-
they got like Patrick Stewart in there, I thought we were getting everybody, but
And we get Sentry in this too, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Sentry.
Bob.
Doesn't that kind of ruin the whole
Bob.
plot point?
Yeah, doesn't the
Yeah.
fact that all of the Thunderbolts except for one were announced for this movie kind of ruin the fact that this movie's not out yet? Yeah. Yeah.
You mean that person don't make it?
I thought Taskmaster was dying anyway. But I didn't expect the Red Guardian to make it out alive.
Yeah, same.
True.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why we need U.S. Agent also on the Avengers or Ghost.
I mean, like, I wrote this up when Just Us were doing it, but, like, I feel like I've always thought that every single Marvel character they can get back and, like, sign on
Yeah.
is gonna be in these movies.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I was actually really shocked that they were going to do Submariner.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a dead issue for them. We're never going to see him again. But
yeah, what happened with that whole court case? I
yeah.
don't know.
I guess it went
Okay.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it worked out pretty neatly. Yeah, I mean, the Submariner is, like, from early comics is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
I think he's cool. He's kind of like a Black Panther type of figure, too.
Definitely
Where,
adds to the power.
yeah.
No Wonder Man.
No. No. I don't know when. Is
Weird.
that coming out before Secret Wars?
I want to say it's like 2025.
Wow.
Yeah.
Saul Goodman.
Well, then again, they haven't said
Yeah,
everybody.
SA7.
So.
Right.
Yeah, I saw someone online was like, do we think that both Namor and Magneto are going to turn on the Avengers and X-Men to join Doom? And I said both of these people are going to do exactly what's best for their people.
Right.
Mhm.
So if the mutants are against Doom, that's where Magneto will
Right.
be. And I could see Namor just siding with Doom if
Yeah.
he thinks it's best.
Hey, my only fear, obviously, is with so many characters, do you only get 3 minutes of screen time?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know? There still has to be a main story.
It's
with-
going to be interesting to see who the leads are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so far the MCU hasn't had like a very good track record of making actually good like stories while also having all these characters,
Yeah.
nostalgia bait type shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I liked No Way Home, I liked Deadpool and Wolverine,
Mhm.
but like the stories
And multiverse.
yeah,
I'm just saying that because those
Yeah.
are the three.
I forgot that one
The
actually.
three highest selling Marvel movies.
Yeah, but the stories are kind of like nonsense a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
and I feel like for an Avengers movie, that is probably the worst thing you could have.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Infinity War is probably the best written one of those, and it's not even very nostalgia baity at all. It's
Yeah.
just kind of this was everybody at the time,
Right.
Yeah.
and it was well written, and it's one of my favorite MC movies. And then like directly after Endgame is just so cameo reliant,
Right.
where the story itself is very basic, but not in a way that the cameos kind of enhance it. Where I thought that worked in like Deadpool and Wolverine. Endgame is kind of just like a flat type of movie in my opinion. It's huge in spectacle,
Mhm.
but overall just a bit flat. And I'm hoping that this maybe bucks the trend
Mm.
where everything is just so reliant on the cameos.
Yeah.
It's hard to it's hard to think that that's what it'll be though, because they want to make money. They want to make fucking $7 gajillion on these two movies,
Yeah.
and bring in everyone from fucking Howard the Duck to
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah
Uh,
to the
Gambit?
guy with the piece from Daredevil. Just everybody's showing up.
Gambit.
He's back. I
He's
thought
back,
that was
yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So apparently he escaped from.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was that deleted post credit where like
Right. Yeah. He
Yeah.
had that. He's seen the like that was his chance.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you said Jack Nicholson's Wolf is
Well,
going to be.
that was not
Okay,
right.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
no
that's not
fucking way.
Yeah, no.
And there's a million other things that people can hope for.
Yeah.
I was hoping they would add like a Blade or a Ghost Rider. Or
I also
something.
I've been
I
seeing
think Blade
rumors.
needs his own movie.
I've been seeing rumors that
Snipes
it's just
Blade.
indefinitely canceled again. Mahershala Ali.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a fucking shame
It really is.
because you already set up the whole MonsterVerse
Yeah.
with Werewolf by Night.
And nothing.
How fucking hard could it be, guys? Clearly, Universal thinks the monster shit works because they made a whole fucking theme park about it.
Yeah.
I
I
think
would love to see the MonsterVerse.
at this point it's mainly just like I don't think a MonsterVerse works at this scale or in this budget because they're clearly they have been trying to like do it lower budgets with Agatha and everything, but like
Yeah, but they could give us a fucking Halloween MonsterVerse movie.
Yeah.
well, I'm just wondering like how much
Or a Midnight Suns.
And
like
man,
Werewolf by Night must have fucked up in like money.
how?
I don't know.
And then you have technically in the books anyway. Man-Thing is the guardian of the Nexus.
Yeah.
You
So like
know.
he's important to the ongoing story.
Yeah,
If you
but
want, if you want to write him
wanted
in,
it.
it's all
Yeah.
right there.
It's
Yeah.
right there.
I don't know. I feel like they're probably just gonna do it.
Yeah. I
Where-
think our chance was with the Kang Dynasty stuff, and now
Right.
that's
It's gone.
That
Gone.
shitter.
And you guys, what is it? Sons of
Midnight Suns.
Midnight
Midnight
Suns.
Suns.
Mhm.
I I know them as Legion of Monsters, which was kind of the same
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, I thought that was fuck yeah.
Yeah, I
People
think
go
the
see
Midnight
that.
Suns like only became a thing in like some Ghost Rider comics or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else for Doomsday?
No, I mean aside from X-Men versus Avengers stuff, I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah. I mean, like,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Like, any speculation is just like, oh, this is fucking obvious what they're doing.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting that no Hugh Jackman or Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I think they'll be there.
Yeah.
I feel like I brought this up, but like I feel like a lot of this casting choice is just like, oh, they're doing stuff where it's like, oh, people are going to talk about it more.
Yeah.
The one
agreed.
thing I do want to bring up with Hugh Jackman though is where's the Wolverine of that world? Because we're
Mhm.
probably going to get Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds from Deadpool,
Yeah.
but his whole X-Men died. So I
Yeah.
think obviously you're going to do that thing where he meets all the X-Men again and he's happy. But where's the Wolverine of that world?
I mean, that Deadpool also doesn't make any fucking sense, like his world. So I wouldn't be surprised if like it's
Two Wolverine.
it's a I mean, maybe, but like I wouldn't be surprised if like he's just, oh, I'm actually also in this universe.
I
Yeah, there's
guess.
a lot of explaining
Yeah,
to do.
Yeah.
that's very
Yeah.
complicated.
I mean, like Deadpool 3's universe didn't make any fucking sense, and also just like Deadpool 2 having fucking people from the 80s and the clearly 2000s.
Yeah.
Like,
I do think it's kind of a straight.
we're going back to the fucking conversation from
Yeah, but
8
no,
months ago. We're like,
yeah.
I was
But
like,
it's
yeah,
like
it doesn't fucking
in the
matter.
Marvels, is he around in that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying like they're fucking probably just gonna retcon him into that.
Mhm.
If it's
Wouldn't-
not
wouldn't
just like
like
another. I
No,
mean,
because then that takes away from the whole he meets the X-Men again thing, which they're
Mhm.
so gonna do.
maybe. I mean, I'm wondering like if
Look, Logan, it's your family. That's what Deadpool's gonna say.
I wonder if it's gonna be like, oh, the universe is healing. I don't know.
The universe is healing.
Yeah, they just appeared again. Or
and then Deadpool
because,
have a
like-
guitar and sing Kumbaya.
I don't know. Fucking movie's coming out in 6 years.
Yeah.
We'll fucking watch it.
I want X-23 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She took Juggernaut's
I
ass
forgot
down
that
so
she's
fast.
also there too.
Yeah.